Hey, this is Garrett, the producer of Connecting ALS. Last month we introduced a recurring segment called A Moment With. These are meant to be shorter stories that give us a glimpse into living with ALS through moments of inspiration and joy. They will always be at the end of a full episode, so we wanted to share November's story as a bonus in case you missed it. First up, you'll hear Mike introducing John Seidel and his family, and then we'll get to the story.
Like many living with ALS, John Seidel has had to continually adjust his way of life as the disease progresses. Since his diagnosis in 2018, ALS has taken his voice, among other things. But his creative spirit continues to thrive, and in October, his daughter Sarah put together an art show for friends and family to display many of the pieces John has created over the years. Sarah and her brother Pete talked about that experience and helped John share his thoughts on the meaning. This is their story.
I had started putting art upstairs, and Pete came downstairs and he said, "Did you know Dad did all of this?" We were both really surprised that there was so much. And one thing my daughter said that was really cool, Emily said that not only is Grandpa talented, but he does all kinds of different art, and he's good at all of it.
Yeah, he had just stuff in a portfolio just for years. I mean, most of us didn't see. I mean, I remember some of the things hanging in our house, but we didn't see most of it. It was incredible, you know, especially having it all together in one place. Yeah. I mean, just having not only us, but his siblings see it, and, you know, my cousins. And I think people knew he dabbled. I don't think people realized how much he actually did.
I'm going to read my father's artist statement by John R. Seidel, dated October 26th, 2019. First, I want to express my gratitude for your being here to celebrate this occasion with me and my children and grandchildren. This Grateful Dad celebration means a lot to me and my family. The show itself owes as much to Sarah as to my work, as it was her idea and subsequent work collecting, framing, organizing, funding, and finding such a perfect venue that together has made for the perfect reason for a Grateful Dad party. I have enjoyed creative pursuits, both visual arts and writing, as a way to express myself, find meaning, and in effect regain psychological stability in my life. My appreciation for art history has helped me in my painting, as I have used some of the masters as inspiration. This, in no small part, due to the first-hand experience afforded me by Hannah's life-changing move to Paris and eventual employment with one of the world's preeminent art museums, the Louvre. The art show itself is personally significant to begin with because while I have engaged in art from high school years on, this is the first time exhibiting my work. But beyond that, its value and meaningfulness is bound up with who I am, with having lived through and, relatively speaking, overcome some of the major difficulties I have had. Owing to the psychological stability experienced in relation to bipolar disorder over the past 20 to 30 years, connected as it is with my work on existential meditation, the artwork has regained and retained personal meaning. But this is half the truth. The most important factor, and in a certain sense, this fulfillment realized in showing my work, results from the love I have received from each of my children, Sarah, Hannah, and Pete. This is the summary I shared with them recently. Because of the three of you, because of your love, I was able, once again, to love myself. I am a grateful dad. I am grateful to my children and my grandchildren. I am grateful for each one of you who are here today. Thank you for coming. John.
Thank you for listening to this bonus episode of Connecting ALS. If you'd like to see some of John's work, please check out our Tumblr page or find us on Facebook and Twitter. We've posted some images already, and we'll have a video version of the story up soon. As always, be sure to visit connectingals.org for ways to subscribe and to listen to past episodes. Connecting ALS is produced by me, Garrett Tiedemann, from the headquarters of the ALS Association's Minnesota, North Dakota, South Dakota chapter in St. Paul, Minnesota. December's full episode will be next week, so we'll see you then.